This can't be a run.
That's crazy.
Here we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Wavesmash Wave B.
Yep.
Of course, I'm Focus Miss. I'm joined by Mr. Guys. We're getting Boat versus Chiken2020. I'm very surprised we're seeing this set very early because these are two very strong players.
They're very, very good players, and to fight immediately in round one is quite exciting from our perspective. But God,
I'm excited to see it. Very excited.
Absolutely, and right now it's looking pretty strong for both players. It's not too strong of a lead for each of them. They're just feeling each other out, you know, play by play and whatnot.
But the lead definitely becomes an important factor in the Snake matchup, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The grenade trades are always so scary. At the same time, you can just rob the stock with a bit of rage.
Definitely, and the thing is, Snake is such a snowbally character. Like, he can do so much percent within a blink of an eye. And oh god, the anti-air. We saw a back air there from Chiken2020. I'm not sure what he's doing versus that Snake airspace.
That poor bird tried to land on Snake up tilt, man.
Yeah, definitely not trading with that up tilt ever. Not a good idea.
Oh, he's going high and following him. Wow, brilliant use of the Hydro Pump.
Yeah, that Hydro Pump usage was really good. He got himself in a nice position for back air, and now he's building off even more percent. This snowball from Chicken. Goodness.
Greninja just has that damage output, right? Like one stray hit leads to 40%, another stray hit does another 20.
You get a huge amount of conversions, and they also get kill confirms right after as well. So Chicken is doing really well, being super overwhelming in terms of neutral, not letting them really touch the ground much.
Yeah.
Solid gameplay so far, but yeah, Chicken is just holding his lead pretty well, but Boat is just answering back.
Now what can Boat do with this ledge situation? Chicken holding his nerve, finding his way out the corner, finding a dash attack, not finding the forward air though. You have to be really precise to get those confirmed to Greninja, and it's if you're just a little bit off, Snake is gonna have a grenade ready and waiting.
Exactly. You don't want to mess with 50-50 situations with Snake because that grenade is frame 1. So yeah, we've got to be ready for that one. Going very eager for the edge guards, and Hydro Pumps right into the C4. Yeah, up tilt will kill though. They need to be very careful.
Sure.
Oh, don't matter. You got a remote C4. He's ready.
I have to ask you, Mr. Kais, did you know that the C4 was there? I did not know it was there.
You know what's crazy about the PlayStation 2 platforms? PlayStation 2? Yeah. PS2. Anyway, yeah. So if you put a C4 down there, the camera can shift to the point where you can't see the C4 anymore. And it's really, really strange. But yeah, Boat is sitting comfortably. And you know how I was talking about snowballing? That's exactly what Boat is doing right now.
Yeah, he's already taken Chiken2020 to kill percent. One straight up till here. The back for integrated detonation. This is a really bad spot for Chicken. Can he make it back against Nikita?
Super
very scary, and another jump. Land into the Snake up tilt.
Exactly. No fly zone here. Snake is just a menace when it comes to anti-airing. So yeah, Chicken was working earlier on though, and it was more back and forth than I thought. But yeah, no, Boat was just able to hold that lead. Didn't really die as often because, like, you know, Snake is quite heavy. Recovery options are quite dynamic as well. So yeah, it's honestly good stuff from Boat. Able to snowball that position, hold onto his lead. And yeah, no, honestly, very good game one already. It's so explosive for such. It's a game one with these two players, so it's like, yeah, no, it's pretty fast paced. It's gonna be.
The thing that stood out to me, for the side of Chiken2020, he couldn't really find those kill confirms. The threat of grenade makes things very hard for him to get those down tilts, up smashes. If he's off, he just blows himself up.
Exactly.
And because of that, we saw Boat live to 177%, get that up tilt and kill sub 100. It is a matter of how many interactions it takes to actually get a stock, what you can do.
And the crazy thing is, like, yeah, Greninja doesn't really have many raw killing moves apart from forward air. And it's a bit tough to be in that situation. So hopefully he doesn't get into that same situation again. He just needs to focus on building up percent and, you know, getting them off stage is probably the priority here.
Yeah, we saw how he took that one stock from the Hydro Pump into the back air. If he can repeat that, that's a way out. That's a win condition. But he couldn't see the C4 because it stopped flashing when up on FD.
It's Snake. Quite insane that it does that.
I'm surprised that didn't send the Cypher up high. But it doesn't matter. The Chiken2020 finding that down tilt, finding that up smash, taking that first stock. That's what's so important.
Securing it and expiring his stock immediately. Goodness. Like now he's sitting in an he's just in an advantageous position, you know. Stock surplus, extra credit whenever they need it, and you know, they're in a much better position right now compared to last game.
Exactly, and now he doesn't necessarily have to go in. He can play this patient game, which he's so traditionally good at.
You know, I really like the fact that they went for forward smash because grenade actually doesn't trade depending on how strong the move you use is.
Yeah.
So like if you use a strong move like a forward smash or whatnot, you'll actually just hit you'll hit Snake out of grenade and it won't trade.
Yeah.
So it's a really good thing to be aware of. But speaking of awareness, oh goodness,
That's a third Snake up tilt anti-air kill, man.
this the anti-air game is just on point for Boat, and Chicken is honestly sleeping on that up tilt still.
Because if you're Chiken2020, you have to think, what can I do? How can I find my way in without jumping? Have to remove that button from my play. Unless you're using it to go off stage, force an edge guard, but not able to trap the landing.
Yeah, oh god, still sticking onto that grenade. Right.
This must be down to kill percents.
Yeah, they need to be very careful because Snake can bring it back in the blink of an eye. The percent that they deal in a couple of interactions is more than enough.
Yeah, you can't afford to get reversal here. See the dash attack out the corner. It felt like he was looking for it, but then he stopped looking for it because he thought, I've covered this enough.
Exactly.
But just saw his window though, found the dash attack, found his way in, finds another one. This could be his way back in.
Careful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
this is
up
scary.
100%.
This time doesn't land on top, doesn't get up tilt that time. That's really key.
Fully jumps away for the first time, and you know what? Able to live, but not that Nikita. Hydro pump straight into it, and Boat secures it. Classic ledge from Snake though, and okay, there we go. Down tilt to forward air is very true at that percent.
There you go, very even play.
This is super back and forth. Very explosive from both players.
Uh-oh, Chicken kind of scared at the moment.
Yeah, not respecting the landings, just fast falling into everything Snake is doing. Right. Yeah, there we go. Rolls on with the F tilt. It's quite fast. Snake is notoriously fast with the frame data. You know, you see frame 5 to like frame 4 to 8 on average. It's really nuts.
Another up tilt anti-air as well. Chicken's struggling to hold the corner, and it's allowing Boat back in. He's just rolling across stage with those back attacks, man.
I feel like they're having a really tough time getting a correct footing on this matchup.
Oh, that's disgusting setup. That's so good.
Oh wow, yeah. Edo just right back into it to avoid the up tilt. God, you really do got to pick your poison here. What a scary situation, the shield pressure there.
So like, his way out is to jump, but if you jump, you're playing around the up tilt. Oh, the dash attack getting popped up by the shuriken.
Yeah,
it's just so scary.
Really good. Ah, yeah, the trap was there beforehand. You could tell Boat was ready. Chicken immediately landed that C4, all his plans, and yeah, Boat taking that 2-0.